Welcome back to the Citizen channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to the Odd Show. Yes, Manchester City versus Fulham, FA Cup fourth round. I kept saying the third round when I was doing the preview. My apologies. It's old age, guys. It catches up with you. Saturday the 5th of February 2022. So it's the Odd Show. So we're going to have a look today. Please, if you, as you know, or you may know, or you may not know, we're monetized now. So if you can help us out by watching any of the ads, anything of interest to you, or following any of the links, that'd be great. It'll help the channel going forward in the future. Much appreciated. All thumbs up. Please give us that thumbs up if you like what we try and do here. Press that notification button so you know these vlogs are coming out. Obviously, at least one a day on the City Vlogs, at least one a day on the Film and TV channel as well. I have a little Film and TV thing as well. So if you want to have a little break from football and get over there and watch the film and TV stuff, I try and inform and entertain on there. That'll be absolutely brilliant. Right, the Odds Show. Yes, charity. Sorry, guys, I blew it against Southampton. I took a chance. City had to win that game, and a draw was no good to me. It would have been nice, a nice 2-1. That would have won us a few quid for charity, but so I blew it. I did say at the time I was taking a chance, I think. I did about 4 or 5 score lines, didn't I? And I sort of blew it. It was all based on City winning, but hey, didn't happen. So let's get it on. Let's get it on this. Let's get some more for charity this time. Of course, there's a City leading in these odds. I will mention some Fulham stuff as well, Fulham prices, etc. And please, I don't condone gambling in any way. And when the fun stop and be gamble aware, please. And if you do have problems, there are places out there, and give us a shout. I can stick you onto organisations who can help if you are finding yourself struggling. So there we go. Let's have a look at what we've got today. Well, we've got some value, I think, a little bit. It's difficult when you're the firm favourites to get a lot of value. I mean, just look at some of the general things. I mean, we've won City have won 17 of the last 18 domestic cup matches at home. We've only lost one, only losing to an inconsequential second leg to United. Obviously, don't forget I think it was Carabao Cup, wasn't it, where it was two-legged and we'd won. We'd done enough at their place, of course. And we've won our last 11 games against Fulham, scoring 32 and conceding 3. But this is a new game. It doesn't really mean much, does it? Those stats at the end of the day. This is a new start, if you like. The match odds, City, you can get about 1-8 on for City to win. A draw's 8-1. A Fulham win is 22-1. To win the FA Cup, yeah, as expected, City are the firm favourites at the moment, 11-4 favourites. You can get Chelsea and Liverpool at 6-1, so they're the Carabao Cup finalists, aren't they? United 10-1, but City 11-4. There's not a lot of value, guys, when you're supporting City. You want to put a few quid on City. And here we go. Obviously, my bets are based on this City starting 11, which I'll be honest with you is a nightmare. I did the preview show, if you've watched that, guys, and I say I've not changed it. I do believe a gentleman called Palmer is injured now. I've just been informed, I think, from someone, but I did have him my starting 11. So obviously, if Palmer's not playing, we'll probably put Bernardo in there. So this is the 11 I went with initially. I put Ederson over Stefan. I put Walker in because he's going to have a rest when because he's get banned for the Champions League. So he's going to play every league and cup game as far as I can see. I put Diaz and took a chance on Stones. Cancelo, Fernandinho over Rodri. Don't know. They say it's a bit hard this week to guess this one. I put Gundogan in there. He might have fell out with Pep. I don't know. We've not seen him for ages. Put KDB in there because he still needs to get time in his legs. And I did put Palmer. But if Palmer's not available, then obviously it would be Bernardo. Jesus needs to start, so I'll put him in, and Mahrez to get him back up to speed after the AFCON. So, yeah, some people like Aki and Grealish and Sterling, Rodri and Zinchenko are all missing out there. But that's the basis. I've done all my little value and what I'm thinking. Right, first goal scorer. Will Fulham score first? Would they sort of come out of the traps quickly, Fulham, and score first? There's potential, isn't there? And if they do, I mean, obviously Mitrovic is on fire, isn't it? You can get 11-1 for Mitrovic to score the first goal. If you go on to the obvious ones, the City players there, Jesus, KDB and Palmer, who's we're doubtful now, are 9-2. You can get 6-1 on Oscar Bob. I don't think there's a cat in hell's chance Oscar Bob's got to be playing in this game, but you get 6-1 on him. 11-2 on Gundogan. That's not a bad price. First goal scorer, don't forget. But defenders, I think I always look at defenders for value, and I've done it with the anytime goal scorer as well. I mean, Cancelo's 16s, Diaz is 22, and Stones you can get 28 with Bet365. Anytime goal scorer, yeah, as I say, it's generally very poor value. So if you look at the defenders, you got Cancelo at 9-2. That's still a bit mean. Stones is 7-1 with 365 with Bet365. That's if he plays. Diaz is 8-1, possibly better value. Mitrovic is interesting. Anytime goal scorer. So if we win 5-1, he scores a goal. Paddy Power 3-1. That's not bad. That's not bad if you wanted to have a go on Mitrovic as a Fulham fan or whatever. But let's take a chance on this. My first, I'm going to split. I'm charity bets this week. I'm going to have a 2 and a 1. So I'm going to split this one for the anytime goal scorer. I've got Diaz at 9s with Smarkets. I do the exchanges, as you know, if you watch this. And I've got Stones at 6.8 with Smarkets. So I'll split the sort of half the bet. So quartered it, really. They're 2 quarters, if you like. So that's my first charity bet, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me on that one. And very quickly, we'll get on to my second charity bet as well. Both teams to score, very possible. I wouldn't put it past Fulham. I mean, they were scoring for fun, all right. They only drew 1-1 the last game, but they have been drawing for fun. And if they have a go, if Silver is confident and gets his team to have a go, no is 20-23, best price with Bet Victor. But I like 19-20 for yes, and almost evens for yes, both teams to score. I think that's a very possibility. And this is where my final charity bet is, and the other half of the charity bet. I'm going to go yes for both teams to score. So I'll take a chance on Fulham scoring a goal, even though we'll stuff them 5-1 or something like that. At 1.04, so I've got better than evens. Obviously, there's a bit of commission on that, but it's still better than evens when they say commission. So I'm happy with that at 1.04. Both teams to score. And correct score, this is a good one. Obviously, correct score. Fulham could score. Yes, I think they could. So City 2-1 win is 12. These are all with Bet Victor. 2-1 is 12-1. 3-1 is 11-1. 4-1 is 14-1. If you do fancy City to keep a clean sheet, very possible. Certainly if Ederson's in goal as opposed to Stefan. No offence, Stefan. 2-0 is 15-2. These are all Bet Victor still. 3-0 is 15-2. And 4-0 is 21-2. And obviously it was 4-0 last time in the last FA Cup 4th round game we played a couple of years ago, remember. 5-0, if you think we're going to slaughter them 5-0, which I don't think we will, 14-1. A 1-1 draw is 21-1 with Bet Victor. A Fulham win, there you go, Fulham guys, if you fancy it. A 1-0 Fulham win is 60-1. A 2-1 Fulham win is 66-1 with Bet Victor. I'm not giving you any more than that. I'm not giving you the credence of doing that. Half time, full time. I can't see anything. I mean, if it's anything other than a City, it'll be a bit of a shock, won't it, guys? So City is 4-7, best price with Coral. A draw in City. 7-2 with Sky, so the hangout, but I mean, I can't see past City. So 4-7 is not bad if you don't mind betting odds on it. I nearly was tempted by that, to be honest with you, but it was a little bit worse, the odds on the betting exchanges. Goals over under, well, there's got to be at least 2.5, over 2.5, hasn't there? That's 3, but you don't get a good price on that. But that's 3-10 with Bet365 is the best price on over 2.5. But if you go over 3.5, so 4 goals in the game, yeah, that's interesting. That's 8-11. If you go over 4.5, so say it ends up 4-1. 3-2, something like that, 5-1, over 4.5, you get 15-8. Yeah, there's a possibility of 5 goals in this game. Of course, if Fulham go for it, of course, I don't think they know the way of playing because they're not the greatest defensively. So, yeah, the 3.5 is interesting at 8-11, but the over 4.5, guys, 15-8, I won't put you off that. Winning margin, yeah, it's got to be, I've got to hope it's going to be anywhere between 2 and 4 goals, surely, for City. Say these, I'm not. If they win by 1 goal, I can't see it being a tight game. You never know. At 4 or more, always tempting. So, but I can't. Again, with respect to Fulham, I think they should keep it below 4. So 4 or more is 11-4, which is very tempting. 2-goal winning margin, you get 10-3 with 365. A 3-goal winning margin, 7-2 with 365. And a 1-goal winning margin, just 4-1 with Sky. Corners is interesting, yeah. we're getting many corners in games these days, and under 10.5, which I would be tempted by, is 19 to 20. So I'd probably go for that if I was doing the corners. Over 10.5 is evens with Bet365. So yeah, corner, it's an interesting one. Certainly against a good team like Fulham, who aren't going to put men behind the ball blocking everything, I don't think. Under 10.5 looks pretty good. And finally, just to finish this little odd show, yeah, we did mention City clean sheets before, didn't we? As I said, no offence to Stefan. I didn't think he played that well against Swindon. And if he plays in this one, he's just come back from the USA, isn't he? So that's why I'm putting Ederson in there. Ederson's had a day extra to recover. But yeah, a clean sheet for City, 10 to 11. Yeah, that's generally available. I wouldn't put anyone off getting a go on that one. So there we go, my charity bets. Today, three bets. We got anytime goal scorer. Let me just get there. Diaz at 9, so at 9s with Smarkets. Stones at 6 to 8 with Smarkets for any time goal scorer. And yes, for both teams to score. So both teams to score at 1.04. So there'll be more money in the charity bet. And there will be more added to the charity bet, hopefully. There is now a special. Please look out for a special We're Not Really Here special. Yes, I've joined a little syndicate for the Blue Moon Racing, which is obviously City-fied. We've got a little horse called We're Not Really Here for the flat season, the upcoming flat season, a 2-year-old sprinter. We're going to have a look at that. And as I say, what I'm doing with that is 50% of anything over and above what it's cost me, of course, will go to this charity as well. So hopefully the nominated charity from the odd show will have some more to go. Hopefully this horse does it. And even if he doesn't do it, at the end of the day, there may be some money to come back if the horse is sold on or obviously kept on for another season and stuff like this if he does okay, and fingers crossed. So have a look for that vlog, guys. I've done a little special vlog on We're Not Really Here. It's actually been, as I'm recording this, will be out on the day after Saturday of the game with Fulham. So keep your eyes out for that. Just a little bit of information. You can still get in it as well. You can join the syndicate, guys, if you want to. Just have a look out for that. So that's another little thing for the charity bet to try and bump up what we're going to give to our nominated charity, which I do sort of more or less know what it is. I will confirm it towards the end of the season. But yeah, I think we know where we're going with that from personal experience. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Fingers crossed for the charity bets, please. What you've got to do rest day. Have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More important, let's all look after each other. With me here again on the Citizen channel. I only ask one thing, don't I? Please stay safe, Blues. Come on, City. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.